Hi, I'm Tiffany.
Hi, I'm Hugo.
We are a husband and wife team, part-time resellers.
Also known as Sell Quick, Ship Quick.
I am also a financial aid director.
And I do lab hours at the same school, a vocational school for training.
We help my family run 2 restaurants, property management.
Property management.
And we also have a private personal training business together.
Yeah. But we really enjoy our reselling. And in order to do it, it comes down to time, right? So
we really try hard to work on our time management, finding ways to efficiently work on our business. Little tips and tricks here and there that work for us, that will minimize, sharing time for Poshmark if you sell on Poshmark, listing time, drafting time for any of the other platforms. And
in this case, for this video, cross-listing.
Or cross-posting, however you want to call it. I know there's a few programs out there that do cross-posting for you, but we have a method that works for us. It's not necessarily the right method, but it works with our time. And I've just gotten used to that way of cross-posting, and it's been time-saving.
Yeah, it's been good. And so if this helps you guys, by all means, hopefully it does. Might save you some bucks if you aren't going to do some of the programs, or you might be able to use this and somehow convert it into something that works for you. A couple things though. Our system works the way we have it. It's 2 screens, and in most cases, computers can handle 2 different monitors that allow you to have 2 different screens going on with different windows. And with a laptop or computer, should be possible. So let's go check out how Tiffany does it.
All right, everyone. So here is my setup with my dual monitors. And on my first screen, when I cross-post, I start on eBay first. So we have the eBay screen right here. I have a folder with all my pictures that I upload from my iPhone. And down here, I have a little notepad with a little description that goes into the condition box on your eBay listing. And then I have a little calculator here in case I want to determine what the lowest we will take on an item is. And I'll calculate it here before I put it into our listing. On this side, I have Poshmark set up on the left, and then I have Mercari set up on the right to make it easier for me to cross-post. And with the photos being over here, I can easily drag and drop all the photos onto each platform. All right, and we are going to list a Chico's blouse. And on here, we have the bin number, A67. Item number 35. All our items are stacked vertically in our box, so that number is very helpful for us. I've already pre-weighed our packages. This one is 5 ounces, which just makes shipping a little bit easier. And here we go. So I upload all our photos from the iPhone, and as you can see, the iPhone is right here on my charging dock. I upload all the photos into a folder here. My screen is set up so that I can see all the photos right here. I will open the photos and keep this next to me as I list so that I could see the garment care instruction. Right here, I could see that this is 100% silk. It is made in China, size 0. And we have our little measurement whiteboard right here so that I don't have to manually enter the information into the description box. So we always start on eBay. And now I'm gonna look up a similar item. Alright, so here's one right here. And as I wait for that, I will drag and drop the photos onto Mercari and Poshmark, just to get that started. And now I'm going to edit the title for the eBay listing. Chico's design, size 0. Silk, Asian design, button front top, jacket. I will go ahead and now drop the photos onto the eBay listing. We also have a sheet over here, a Google Doc, where I keep track of our goods, how much it cost us, so that I can make a SKU number for our item. And down here, I'm just choosing our store categories. We just have simple categories. So clothing and shoes for women, no UPC code, pre-owned. This is where the notepad matters for my little copy and paste. So I will copy and paste that into the condition description. Now I will go up here, copy and paste the title. Just have that ready. I will update the item specifics here, change that to size 0. This is silk, multicolor, mandarin collar, long sleeve. Just make sure that everything that was on here is accurate to the description of my item. Sometimes when you sell similar, you want to make sure that even if it is the exact same item, that the person you are copying from put in the right description and information. So then now I know I have this on the side, so it does say dry clean right there on the little tag. So in the item specific here, I can click dry clean. I know that it's made in China, that's what it said. This is 100% silk. Now I'm down into the item description. I will paste my title. We have our template set up. We have a basic used clothing template. Now that I have that info on eBay, I highlight everything, I copy it, go onto Poshmark, and I paste that there. I will highlight all of that, paste that over here onto Mercari as well, copy and paste the title. Mercari's title only allows for 40 characters. So I will edit this down. And make sure that it fits their needs of 40 characters. I will copy and paste that and put that title into the description on Poshmark. So the title for Mercari goes into the description title on Poshmark, so that when an item sells and we need to search for it, we have to search for it on Mercari, we will copy and paste this title into the Mercari search bar to find our item faster. Poshmark allows for more characters, so this right here fits perfectly. I don't need to make any adjustments. You can do hashtags for Mercari. Just pick random things. You're doing the category, size 0, brand Chico's. This is in good condition. Our zip code is already in there. We offer free shipping through Mercari because we use Pirate Ship. And then now for Poshmark. Just going through all your drop downs. So Chico's. This is multicolor. Just gonna pick 2 of the brightest colors that I see. And there's 2 listings down on this side. And looking at eBay, we offer free returns on here. This is 5 ounces. This will be first class. We do charge shipping for our items. We offer same-day handling. For the most part, it will always stay on same business day, but we want to make sure that our handling time is correct. We offer all our items through GSP, which is eBay's global shipping program. But we also do calculated shipping for some countries. We'll do it for Canada, and we do it for the UK and Australia. And the reason we do it that way is a friend of ours who's also a reseller suggested that we do calculated shipping for those countries. And that is why we put those countries in there. And that's saved.
Alright, so now that you guys saw the process and how she sets herself up, let's see this in full action with how many items do you want to do?
I'm just going to do 2 items and time it and see how long it takes me to cross post those 2.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Alright, let's start it and go.
7 minutes and 7 seconds and 48 milliseconds.
All right, so that was the cross-posting system. Tiffany handles that amazingly. Really, she does it, especially because it's clothing that gets cross-posted across multiple platforms.
So I mean, it, you know, between the two items, it did average 3 minutes and 50 seconds, or 3:53, for one item to go across 3 platforms. Some items might take a little bit more than others, depending on, you know, style. If there's not as many sold, and I have to do a little bit more research. But on average, I would say 3 minutes is a good average.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think the longest it's taken me might be 5 minutes for an item. If it's vintage, it might take me a little bit longer. But you guys got the gist of how I cross post. If you can comment below and let us know, do you cross post? Have you tried cross posting like this? Do you only use a laptop? Have you tried some of the other programs? I know List Perfectly is like a really super popular one.
Yeah.
I think it's the best known one right now for cross posting. I just find that how I have it set up, it works for us. And you know, sometimes you just get into the habit of doing something and that is your way of doing it. And I feel like for me, this works with our flow, and trying to add something new with how I do things would probably add more time to it than not.
All right. So again, hopefully this helped you out, and don't forget,
subscribe and like and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. But please comment below, let us know what you thought of it. If you've attempted this process, if you do cross post, don't cross post, why or why not, if you've tried List Perfectly,
yeah,
and how that compares. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we would love to get your feedback. And everyone has their own way of doing things, so we would like to know what yours is.
Yeah. All right. And if you want to get a hold of us, comment. We'll get to our comments as soon as we can. And the most direct way is through Instagram. We are Sell Quick, Ship Quick on Instagram, and you can DM us, and we do our best.
Yeah, you can DM us at any time.
All right. Thank you.